because I will not be doing it again.
Round one, fight!
What's up, guys? Welcome to our championship episode for our mystery or our fantasy mystery series. So, if you're not familiar with us or with how it works, we took 4 random tournaments from different eras of time, and we just randomized them, and we determined the best 16 from each one, and now we are finally here at a championship. We have sailed across the misty or climbed the misty mountains, sailed across the sea. We have made it through the black woods, all the dark forest, all the fantasy stuff and other fantasy names I don't know all the names of, but I do love fantasy movies, so we're here to determine what is the best of the best out of these random ones. It is random, but they're pretty much like mostly all timers at this point. We've whittled out kind of the chaff and the stuff that's not so good. So yeah. But I am your host, Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and this is our episode 359. And yeah, we're ready to do this thing. So let's bring in our crew for tonight, and we'll start with my co-host, as always, Mr. Austin Pez Howell.
So again, this genre hasn't really been up my alley for most of the series, but we've at least weeded out, most of the stuff I'm not a huge fan of, and we've got some good movies tonight, so we're good to go. Back on track.
Well, it's nice when I looked at what made the championship finally, and I was like, yes, okay, I've seen them all. I'm good. I didn't have to do any prep. I rewatched one million. Rewatched just Clash of the Titans because I hadn't seen it for a while. So a sense probably
I've seen all but 2. I watched one of them for this, so we'll get to that one eventually.
Yeah, cool. We also have joining us. We have Brian Nussbaum.
Hey, yeah, an all-timer like The Hot Chick, which is a good all-timer comedy fantasy.
Yeah, I wasn't on that episode. That one somehow made it in, but that's all right. Because that's the beauty of it being random. Movies like that can make it. So, but also we have Soda, aka Matt Mageau. How's it going?
And
Can't hear me. I think you're muted,
buddy.
Sorry, hello. I got to remember that with the mic. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. No, some parts of the hot chick still make me giggle.
Yeah, like you can put your weed in this, Yeah,
but you can put your weed in it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I relate to that character more now than I ever have.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Well, he's a big fantasy fan, and I wanted to get him in for other episodes, but they're all full. But he made it for the championship. We have Chris Greiner, the hotel nerd. How's it going, sir?
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Technical difficulties, but we're here.
You're here, man.
Right. Well, yeah. I'm also adding to that technical difficulties on my end with the graphics and things that. So apologies for starting late, but we are here. Yeah, I'll just second that. We're here. So and I'm still excited for this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, but Austin, you want to break it down and let anyone who's not familiar with the format or any first timers know how it's going to work?
So we all the movies are random here tonight. But as far as the championship goes, it's a bracket of 64 comprised of the Sweet 16 from all our previous 4 parts. So I'll throw it into this final bracket here, and then I randomized them all up, so the matches are all random. I did try to pull some alternate posters here and there, so I did my best to pull a few when I could. But as far as the seating, there's no seating. It's all random, and I haven't even really looked at most of the matches. I've seen like the first 2, and everything else. Sometimes I even like to be surprised. So it's all in there, and we'll move fairly quickly since we're starting late tonight. So we'll look out for any of those ones we can do just kind of quick hand votes or something like that for, and weed it out and see what makes it what takes the whole thing tonight. So yeah.
Cool.
But won't waste so much time, Jordan. Championship time means I got to go to Bruce Buffer, so let's get it going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's time!
All right.
All right, and with a train horn to go with it. All
Yeah,
right,
right.
sounds good.
Yeah, sorry about that,
Train-
guys.
That's so good.
Train horn to kick us off.
No, it's
Nice.
kind of like a perfect timing.
I literally
All right,
live right beside the train tracks.
No, understood,
Nice.
man. You're good.
Well,
So
good.
we've got the Lorax and the Two Towers. So the Lorax had an easy bracket, so the Two Towers wins. Yes. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. No need.
Yeah,
for
but I
Towers.
do want to
Lorax-
say the Lorax. I do enjoy the film. It's fun animated.
Yeah, like it's not the worst movie out there, but
No,
it's no Two
but
Towers.
it's Lord of
It
the
ain't
Rings.
Two Towers. Yeah, it ain't Two
Yeah.
Towers. Okay, easy one to start out with. Okay, sounds good. Lord of the Rings kind of epitomizes fantasy, so
Yeah.
yeah, they're probably going to go through at least the first round. All right, so we'll skip down to the Prestige and Pleasantville. So a little
all
more
right.
juicy, Raj. So Chris, we'll start with you officially this time.
The Prestige. I hated Pleasantville to passion. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
All right.
All right,
Yeah.
Soda.
I heard that take.
Yeah, it's on. Okay, so Pleasantville haven't seen in like 30 years. Prestige is one of my favorite non-Batman Nolan films. So Prestige.
Prestige. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go Pleasantville Donuts.
Nuts.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I like both these a lot. Yeah, this is close, man. I've probably seen Pleasantville more. I think that movie has aged really well, over the course of the years. So, yeah, it's close. Any other day, I'd vote for the Prestige, but I might go to Pleasantville. I'll leave it up to Jordan. So.
Yeah. I think that I'll also go at Pleasantville. I think Prestige is good, but I don't really go back to it a lot. But Pleasantville, I do, and there's some of the cast members that are like honestly almost kind of perfect for this type of movie, especially Don Knotts, but also like Jeff Daniels and like William H. Macy and Joan Allen. Like just some of those are good. And Tom McGuire is kind of a different role for him. So yeah, I'll say the Prestige.
Oh, you said Pleasantville.
Oh, sorry, Pleasantville. Sorry.
Pleasantville's
Meant to
great.
say-
Gets my vote, so I'll say the Prestige.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I'll tell my brain to say Pleasantville, and it'll say.
And the words came out the wrong way. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we got Army of Darkness. That's the Italian poster for it's like something Tenebrae. So
Oh, it is.
and yeah, but it's Army of Darkness and The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. So Soda.
All right.
You know what? Yeah, I actually enjoyed the first Hobbit movie, but yeah, I'm gonna give it to Army of Darkness. It's an all-time classic. Boomsticks for life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Brian.
I do enjoy Circus and The Hobbit, but Armor Darkness is my favorite Evil Dead film. Armor Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Austin.
Well, yeah, I think anything with a horror tinge, I'm gonna look for in this bracket, because I'm still wearing a horror shirt tonight. But Army of Darkness is great because, it's still got those fantasy elements of like the sword and sandals kind of stuff and the medieval thing, but still with the Deadites, and it's a lot of fun. So I'll go Army of Darkness. Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that the Hobbit movies were like okay. They're not on the same level as the Lord of the Rings. Sorry, I was trying to see who was trying to video
Chris
call
Scott.
Okay.
Chris Scott, we don't want to join a group chat right now. We're doing something.
Yeah, he wants to group chat with all like 10 people.
Watch Party for Worlds.
Yeah, but I mean the Hobbit I do like so some of the cast is really solid. It's just like the miss on the execution. Like I like Andy Serkis, Martin Freeman. Ian McKellen shows up. Orlando Bloom. It's got a lot of the like players, even Luke Evans and Evangeline Lilly. Like they're all good, but it's not great. Like overall, it's just okay. But Army of Darkness is great, and it even has like a less recognizable cast, and it's like way better. So I'll go with Army of Darkness.
Chris.
Chris. Yeah.
I guess I'm going to be the Hobbit guy.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
No, that's fair. I mean, I don't think those movies are bad. Like I think
No,
that
they're not
get a
bad.
No,
bad
for
rap
sure.
being,
It's
like,
just
bad.
comparatively.
Well, and again, my only gripe was I think it should have been 2 parts, not 3. I think you could have easily condensed it in 2 parts. That's all. I think you could have ended with Smaug at the end of the first movie, and jumped into that and the battle in the second movie. Yeah, no problem. So
I do think that this is the best one of the trilogy. I think the first is the best to me.
I agree.
So we got Power Rangers 2017 and Prince of Persia. So
Okay.
Brian.
Yeah, I mentioned in part 4, I played the games, but haven't seen the film of it, Prince of Persia. But how's that seem that Power Rangers? I'll go to Prince of Persia.
Okay.
Yeah. Austin.
No, I did rewatch Prince of Persia, for the bracket the other night because it's on Mageau Ronda's 64, so we'll talk about it there. It is entertaining for the most part. I think it drags a little bit here and there, but yeah, sorry, babe. I'll go Power Rangers here. I've always been a Power Ranger fan, my whole life, and I thought this movie was all right. I didn't think it was like amazing, but I thought it was good enough to where I wanted to see a sequel and a little bit more of it. And fortunately, I never got that. But I'll go Power Rangers.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that I was just laughing because I know why that the Prince of Persia is here because Rhonda likes it, and that's cool. I mean, everyone has movies that they like, and that's cool. I think it is good, but there's just parts of it that kind of miss the mark for me. But I think Jake Gyllenhaal is solid in the lead, but like for the most part, the movie's a little whitewashed. But I mean, it's fine. That's not a huge criticism, but yeah, the Power Rangers I thought was great, and like I was really hoping we were going to get a sequel, which it doesn't look like we're going to now. So, because I really like what they did with like having Naomi Scott in there and Dacre Montgomery and like some of those guys in there. I'm trying to think of that singer that was in there too.
Becky
G.
Yeah, Becky G. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll go Power Rangers because I grew up a Power Rangers fan. Chris.
Hands down, Power Rangers. Sands of Time's a great game. Terrible movie.
Sure. Soda.
I didn't mind the Prince of Persia. I thought it was all right. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Power Rangers. Basically for everything Austin said, I'm with you. I liked it just enough to get want a sequel.
Just
that
up to where it's like one of those movies. I thought the sequel could have been better if they had gotten the chance to do it. And spend on more.
Yeah.
Also,
you gotta get Vancouver filming represent.
I think it's one of those things where you got to get the origins out of the way, and then you can have more fun in the sequel.
That's kind of how I felt about the Avatar films. Once you got the origin, the second one, way better film.
Yeah, way better.
Here's the question. Here's the number one question of Power Rangers: did it make you want to buy Krispy Kreme?
Oh yeah.
I mean, not really, but
I don't have Krispy Kreme where I'm at, so.
Well, then it failed.
Yeah.
Made me happy that they blew it up.
That was quite the product placement.
Yeah, that was quite the very.
Every 30 seconds, Krispy Kreme. Okay, we get it. Mother's calling the movie diabetes.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and the 2015 Cinderella. So it's on me. Again, I'm not much of a Harry Potter guy. I know it's a cornerstone of fantasy. I get it. Again, I told you this isn't my genre right from the top. So I'm not a big Harry Potter guy. And I think the Cinderella reboot is pretty solid and one of the better. Those first couple live action Disney movies are pretty good. So I'll go Cinderella. Jordan.
Yeah. So normally I am a big Harry Potter guy, but the Chamber of Secrets is actually my least favorite of the whole series. So I think just because of that, I think I am going to go Cinderella because I don't really like most Disney live action movies, but there's about 3 or 4 that I really like a lot, and Cinderella is one of them. Like that one was actually really well done and really good, and I just wish they would have kept up the quality instead of shoehorning things that didn't need to be in there in these other ones. So yeah, I'll go with Cinderella. But Chris.
All right, so little trivia fact about this Harry Potter movie. This was actually supposed to be the 6th book, not the 2nd book.
Okay.
So if it feels a little disjointed, that's why. And if 6 feels like it should be 2, just to give some preference here. But that being said, because what she did is she took the plot of 2 and put it in 6, and put the plot of 6 and put it in 2.
Okay. Yeah.
So, it's because she didn't really consider the horror cruxes being like a pivotal thing at first, and then she saw how 2 laid out. Well, See, it gets confusing because how she originally had original 6 laid out, it actually led to her building up to the Horcruxes, which is why it flipped.
I see.
So
the Horcruxes are like some of the most important things, really.
The first one introduced is in this book. It's in this movie.
Yep.
You just don't realize it until you get to book 6 and 7. That's like, oh, yeah, by the way. So,
I like that. It just means you have to pay attention.
Yeah,
true.
Exactly. Which is why I would say this is probably my second favorite Harry Potter movie. Not my favorite book, but I'm just going to vote Harry Potter. So,
yeah, sounds good. Soda.
Harry Potter just gets my vote by default because I've actually never seen this live action Cinderella. It's the live action Disney movies are actually a blind spot for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen a couple, but I haven't seen them a lot of them.
All right.
Well,
yeah,
maybe bump this one up to one of the first ones if you ever watch them. It's good. Yeah.
I hear this is one of the better ones, and I'm a big sucker for Lily James. So.
Oh yeah. But Brian,
For Chamber of Secrets, is my first Harry Potter film scene. I remember seeing a lot of the flying car and Dobby, but I'll give it to Cinderella because it's like a top 5 live action remake for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cinderella. Okay. Got The Lost World, Jurassic Park, and Jumanji.
Ooh, fudge.
All right. Okay. Jordan.
I gotta go first. Okay. Because I really like The Lost World. I think that it's really good. I think it's like maybe even my second favorite Jurassic Park movie. Like I think it's really good. Yeah, and also second one, like Austin says a lot about like Pete Postlewaite and like some of the cast in
Vince Vaughn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn showing up in there being more dramatic and stuff. Yeah. But Jumanji's just so like, well, they're both nostalgic, really, for me. I kind of grew up on both of these. You know what? Just because I kind of might have an idea about this match, I'm gonna go The Lost World.
Okay.
Chris.
Oh man, I didn't love either one of these. I guess by default, because it's Robin Williams, I'm going to go Jumanji.
Yeah, sounds good. Soda.
So yeah, two movies that are not my favorite in the franchises. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna give it to Jumanji because of Robin Williams.
Yeah, sounds good. Brian.
Yeah, I like both of these. Jumanji had Jonathan Hyde plays 2 characters. Lost World is a good sequel to the first film. I would give it to Lost World because we don't see that much here.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, I like both these movies quite a bit. Jumanji is a ton of fun. Saw it on cable a lot. But damn, man, I've always been a Lost World defender. I think the movie's great and gets kind of a bad rap for whatever reason. I don't even know why. It's like a really, really solid movie and some amazing sequences. And I think the visual effects are just as good as the first one, and I like the characters as well. So yeah, we don't see it a lot. I'm gonna go Lost World. I dig it.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Yeah.
Lost
all right.
World.
All right. We got The Little Mermaid from '89 and Revenge of the Sith.
Oh.
All right.
Order fights.
Yes, Chris.
Hands down, Star Wars. Little Mermaid can. Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Soda.
Well, okay then. Little Mermaid, love it. I'm actually a Revenge of the Sith defender, so I'm going to go with Revenge of the Sith.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Brian.
Yeah, I can see Ariel wanted to be part of the Sith for that crossover. But I do like both of these. We did give Vision its flowers in part 4. I will give it to Little Mermaid here.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, no, this one's actually close because Star Wars has been a part of my life for a long time. Disney's been a part of my life for a long time. This is the first movie I saw in the theater. Was Little Mermaid, and so I like both these quite a bit. Again, I'm going with my heart on this one. I'm going to go Little Mermaid because I know that movie back and forth and saw it all the time.
Well, I'm going to give a big middle finger to The Little Mermaid tonight because that gave me more copyright issues creating the graphic than any movie tonight.
Really?
It's like
Bro,
suck a
I
dick.
told
Well,
you
Disney.
to avoid anything Disney. They just don't care.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah,
trying
but-
to do
Disney and
Disney.
BBC.
Yeah.
But I have found ways to get Disney in there. I once got a Toy Story one to work, but I don't know. Disney is tough, so
Yep.
I don't get it. But and Star Wars, you think owned by Disney, works just fine, no copyrights. So at least when
Different
I use it doesn't.
studios.
So yeah,
Well,
yeah. So I'm gonna go with Revenge of the Sith, and also because I just love Revenge of the Sith. I think it's the best of the a prequel. I don't have
Easily.
like my Star Wars like total rankings pulled up exactly, but it's probably around like my third or fourth favorite Star Wars movie, something like that. So yeah, I'll vote for Revenge of the Sith.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Got E.T. And The Green Mile. So yeah.
Totally similar movies.
Right. So
Okay, I like E.T.'s soundtrack more than I like the movie, even though I have come around on it a little bit in later years. So I'm just gonna give it to The Green Mile. It's a really good story, and Michael Clark Duncan's performance will melt any heart.
Yeah, absolutely. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I enjoyed the Green Mile. Prefer the one with Saturday's Crew more than this one with the poster. But I would give it to E.T. because I just rewatched it and great score and how it started the match as well too.
Yeah, yeah. Austin.
yeah, I'll probably go E.T. here. I've seen it more and kind of lived with it more. Green Mile is a solid movie, and I wish Frank Darabont would come back and make some more movies. Honestly, 'cause he hasn't
Well,
made
he
anything
did
since the
just direct an episode of Stranger Things this season.
I know he's directed like
Yeah.
TV episodes. I get that, but like I'm talking a movie. I want a movie. Frank.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Get the bug. You're gonna make a movie because you made good movies.
Yeah.
So I get you directed like the first episode of Walking Dead, and you directed some Stranger Things. I get that, but like I want to see another movie. So, but I'll vote for E.T. here. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I got to go E.T. I'm a massive E.T. fan, and I don't even really like The Green Mile. I get bored watching that movie, honestly, and it's just not really for me. But E.T.'s great. Some of the like Halloween sequences are like really fun, and like and like it made Reese's Pieces more popular, and I kind of like did my nicknames and stuff tonight based on ET, so I'll go ET, and it's my favorite movie score of all time.
Same here.
So, yeah,
It's one of Williams' better ones.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it is. Yeah, which I just saw. I don't know how old John Williams
90.
is, but he is currently still on tour, like doing all with orchestra stuff.
And he's
Like,
doing
Wow.
Spielberg's next film as well.
He's old as
yeah,
fuck.
right. So,
He is
Yeah, right.
93 years old. 93.
Yeah.
He's still going
93.
strong.
Wow, and you
Yeah, he's
Respect.
still
go see him
doing.
live.
Yeah, and he's doing Spielberg's next Alien movie, whatever that is, next year. So
Yeah.
he's still chugging along.
I got a
So,
feeling he's gonna die with a baton in his hand
Yeah, right.
at this point.
Yeah, but Chris, what do you say?
Green Mile, hands down.
Sounds good.
All right. So it'll
I think that's
be
it, right?
E.T. All right, E.T. Alice in Wonderland and Mary Poppins. So good Disney.
Disney.
Ooh, that's a good Disney matchup. Yeah,
I like this one. It's tough.
yeah.
See.
And it's Austin first, right?
No, Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Both great, both by 64. I do like both, but I would go to Alice in Wonderland for the pure fantasy element. It's the best. One of anime films, I love the music, especially the Mad Tea Party scene, Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, I like that old Alice in Wonderland movie, and this is an Ed Wynn matchup, by the way, because he's in both movies.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
Mad Hatter, and he's in Mary Poppins. So it's kind
Yeah.
of rare we get to say, "Oh, an Ed
And they're
Wynn
laughing
matchup."
it up.
That doesn't happen very often. But no, I've lived with Mary Poppins way more, and we just did another Wheel of Movies episode on that, which is a fun episode. So go back and watch that. I'll go with Mary Poppins.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go with I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. No time to waste. No time to late. No, I'm late. So I'll go Alice in Wonderland, and also because I do think Mary Poppins is the better movie, but we just don't see Alice as much on here, so I'll go.
I agree.
Yeah. But Chris, what do you say?
Well, I don't know how much I can say for what I want to say because it's potential spoilers for Stranger Things. So I'm going to be very
And don't.
cryptic. Very cryptic, but it's very apropos that Alice in Wonderland is on here right now.
Okay.
So,
Oh, cool.
very Alice in Wonderland considering everything.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
I've seen the first 3 episodes of Stranger Things in the new season, but Soda, what do you say?
Alice in Wonderland. I know I've seen it a few times, but it's been not since I was a kid. Mary Poppins. I go to it back every few years. Love the soundtrack. Feed the Birds brings a smile to my face, so I'm gonna give it to Mary Poppins.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Alice. You upset there? All right. Going to Big and About Time. It's on me.
What's the poster for Big?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like some foreign poster I found for a couple of these.
Oh, I love foreign posters.
Yeah, foreign posters are fun. As long as I can tell.
Yeah.
I'll pull up for episodes as long as I can clearly tell what it is. Like
Nope,
the
for
ET
sure.
one, it's basically the ET poster just with like Japanese letters on it,
Oh, yeah.
so you can easily tell.
My friend gave me a book that you like, Austin. It's like a thick book like this, all of foreign posters.
Oh, I love me some foreign posters. I have
Oh, yeah.
t-shirts.
Nice.
I have
that's
t-shirts
cool.
of foreign posters. Yeah,
Nice.
A big book. Nice.
But here I'll probably go Big. It seems like more kind of the fantasy movie. About time's a good rom-com with some kind of sci-fi elements to it. The time travel, but I'll kind of go with the more fantasy thing. I'll go Big.
Yeah. I'll probably go Big as well. That's more one that I like pretty much wore out the VHS growing up, and yeah, it's really, really good. The Zoltar machine, it's fun when you see one of those out in the wild too, because there are some around in some places, but
so it was a real machine, huh?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's a real machine. I have one.
Yeah, it's a real
I have
machine,
one
yeah.
like a couple miles away from me.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
As the resident Canadian, the furthest north out of all of us, a lot of these things I've never seen in real life.
But yeah, there's one that I would always see when I lived in Seattle. Out they had like this like oddity store out on the pier, and they had a
Nice.
Zoltar machine.
I mean, if you want to go on Google Shopping, you can find some for $8,000 or $9,000. You can buy one right now. So
the next time that I see one, I'll send you a picture.
Right on.
Yeah. But About Time always gets me in the feels. But yeah, it's gonna be Big. But Chris.
It's gonna be Big. I don't know anything about the other one.
Yeah. Soda.
As much as I'm a rom-com guy, I never got around to seeing About Time, so I'm going to give it to Big.
Yeah. And Brian.
Everybody says John loves it. That's Big, and that's my vote.
Yeah, right. They really screw you, don't you? Or don't they? Yeah.
All right. Toy Story 3 and Anastasia. So they're animated. Jordan?
Oh, okay. This one's easy. Yeah. Anastasia. It must have had like an easier path here because Toy Story 3 is way, way better, and it's in my opinion the best Toy Story. It's really good. So, and it's got so many things. If you look deeper into this, like the whole it's got some like prison elements in the daycare and stuff. We talked about.
Oh, dude, it's the Great Escape.
The Great Escape.
Cool Hand
Luke.
Luke.
And
a lot of Cool Hand Luke references.
Luke. Yeah, the Cool Hand Luke. It's got Spanish Buzz. It's got like 2 moments that could make you cry. So yeah, I'll go Toy Story 3.
And this movie is the reason we didn't have the classic symbol monkey in The Monkey, that movie from Osgood Perkins last year.
Oh, it is?
For anybody who doesn't know, like the classic like Stephen King monkey with the symbols, like instead, and then we got the drum thing. That's because Disney had a copyright on that monkey with the symbols from this movie, and thus Osgood Perkins could not use the classic one for that movie.
Even though they have evidence that they used it first. Wow.
Correct.
Yeah, right.
Because it's because it's like they own like the movie adaptation of that character or something. It's something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really weird. So this is the Toy Story 3 is the reason you didn't get the classic monkey from the book in that one. Yeah.
But yeah, for me, the only memorable thing about Anastasia is it has a decent Christmas song, "Once Upon a December" or something. So yeah. But But Chris, what do you say?
It's gonna be Toy Story 3, and they should have stopped with Toy Story 3. They didn't need any more.
Quentin Tarantino agrees with you.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Soda.
Yeah, I actually love Anastasia because I'm just a big fan of the whole Romanoff mythos as a whole. But I mean, it's going up against one of my favorite all-time movies, Toy Story 3. So there's no chance in hell it's going by.
Yep.
Brian.
I mean, no, as far as Christopher Lloyd Rasputin's the little song "Dark of the Night," and you got Hank Azaria there as Bartok.
I give it a yeah and a yeah.
Yeah, but for this matchup, Toy Story 3 is more fantasy than Anastasia, so Toy Story 3 gets the vote.
Yeah, I'm just going with the movie I've seen way more. Toy Story 3. It still makes me cry as a grown man.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, so we got All of Me and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
So, yeah. Chris, All of Me had kind of easy.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Chris?
All right, so it's going to be Sonic for me because I do not like Steve Martin.
Get out.
Oh, funny enough,
Wow.
I had a dream about Steve Martin last night where he was performing his very last stand-up comedy special. He came back for one more, and I was there front row, and he came and sat next to me and like did some jokes to me, like some crowd work. I'm like, whoa, that was cool.
Was Martin Short there?
Yeah, probably.
He's another one I can't stand. I can't stand another one of those guys.
Dear Lord, man.
Don't start in
Canadian treasure.
Don't stand there on Canadians. Come on.
Every time that I see either one of them on the screen, I want to punch a baby.
Do you feel joy about anything?
Yeah. But in my dream, for some reason, they had Jane Curtin on stage, like playing instruments. I don't know why. That was weird. But Soda.
Yeah. You got two Canadians on this panel, Chris. I'd watch your Canadian blasphemy.
Easy. We're only nice by reputation. Remember, we wield hockey sticks.
Here's the thing. I'm American, and I kind of wish I was Canadian. So
no, I get that. I can't wrap my head around the whole I hate Martin Short thing. But anyways, I've actually never seen this Steve Martin movie, so even if I had, it still wouldn't beat Sonic. So Sonic.
Yep, Brian.
I do enjoy All of Me. It's good. My song movies have been 138. I do love it, but I do love the song movies more, so Sonic.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, All of Me was one of the blind spots I watched today on good old fashioned Tubi. Feel free to sponsor us anytime you want to, and I'll plug you every show. Nice. It was like another body swap movie. It started out very slow. Like I was not interested in the movie at all until it finally got to like the body swap stuff, like 35 minutes in. And it's not even really a body swap per se. She just kind of inhabits part of his body, and he's just doing a bunch of slapstick, throwing himself around, doing this, that, and the other. I thought it was amusing enough, but like it's nothing I'd go back to. It's fine. I thought it was just kind of fine. Steve Martin's all right. He's kind of hit or miss for me. Martin Short, goddamn Jiminy Glick is a national treasure, so don't you dare fuck him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think Jiminy Glick's one of the greatest characters of all time. But anyways, I'll go Sonic.
Or go watch Jiminy Glick, like him in character as Jiminy Glick hosting Jimmy Kimmel. Like that's awesome.
That from last year. That was hilarious.
So
Yeah, it's so good. But yeah, I thought All of Me was just fine. I watched it for the first time when we first had it in this mystery series, and like more Steve Martin's is kind of funny in it, but the rest of the movie just doesn't do a lot for me. So it's just kind of it's fantasy because like she goes into his body, like her soul accidentally transferred in. It's meant to go somewhere else, but it's Lily Tomlin, and her soul goes into his body, and then she controls one side and he controls the other. So but yeah, Sonic 3 is
Sonic
great.
1.
Oh, just Sonic 1? Oh, okay.
Sonic 1.
Yeah,
just Sonic 1. Just Sonic.
I can't tell. Well, even still, it is better. I think it's still like they're all kind of like A, B, and C as far as like how much that I like them. They're like really close. So yeah, it's a good origin story and kind of like the fish out of water in like parts, like him meeting James Marsden and all that. So yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay. All right. We got Constantine and Snow White and the Huntsman. So Soda.
Saw Constantine once, never saw Snow White and the Huntsman, so I'm just gonna go Constantine.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, both are blind spots for me, but which I would watch first is Constantine.
Mhm.
Yeah, Austin.
Yeah, finally for Black Friday, I picked up my Constantine 4K. It's about damn time. So I love me some Constantine. It's one of my favorite comic book movies. So pretty easy to go Constantine.
Yeah. So just trying to look up any news about the sequel because I'm looking forward to it, and I think it is officially happening, and they're bringing back everyone. They're also bringing back Francis Lawrence to direct, which is cool because he does a lot of post-apocalyptic stuff like
Yeah.
Hunger Games and all that stuff. So
I know
I'm
Keanu's been
looking.
wanting to do it for a while. That's the one character he's always said.
Yeah, I've heard him talk about it
He'd
a
go
lot.
back and do it again, and they just had to wait for the right time. And now that John Wick kind of resurged him a little bit, and Francis Lawrence has still been doing, he's still very relevant with all the YA stuff he does. So, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down. I'm down.
Yeah.
Just all I ask for, bring back Peter Stormare as the devil. That's all I want.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So
right.
you have to bring him back. He's fantastic in that scene. You got to bring him back.
You have to. But I don't know, like what if they determine the final state of Warner Brothers, like how that's going to affect it, because here it says that the script has to meet the standards set by James Gunn, but that might change if
Well, that's if it's
Well,
part
yeah,
of the.
because Gunn
So.
wants to bring in the Constantine that was introduced in the Arrowverse.
The Matt Ryan one.
Yeah, they want to use him, but he's also open to the idea of having those two cross paths and.
Okay,
Like,
I mean, I'd be okay with that. Still,
it doesn't mean you can't do a multiverse thing and have them both.
Yeah,
have Matt Ryan
because it would
Reeves.
fit. He'd be the character. If you're going to introduce the multiverse, I think it's way too soon to do it in DC. But if you're going to do it, he kind of fits the bill to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather have Keanu in there, but the other one would be.
Yeah, I didn't mind Matt Ryan.
Yeah, same here. So yeah. I'll go Constantine, Snow White, and Huntsman. I think it's better than some people remember it to be. I just think a lot of people forget that it's like a thing. so I'll go with Constantine. But Chris,
I'm going to go Constantine as well. And all I got to say is, if you want a sequel to this movie, pray to God the Saudis don't get involved in trying to buy WB.
Oh, I know. Yeah, the Saudis are actually trying to. Yeah, they even have a whole Warner Brothers theme park over there that you can like.
Yeah, I'd rather them take the Netflix.
They're so invested. Yeah. They're so invested in entertainment right now that they literally are opening a Dragon Ball Z land.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, they're crazy because
we're talking from Dragon Balls to Shenron to Goku and Vegeta statues. Like, they're straight up through the nines. They're
holy cannoli.
Oh, yeah, they're going. As a Dragon Ball fan, I would love to go there, but the problem is it's in Saudi Arabia, and I don't want to go to Saudi Arabia. So
me neither.
No,
nobody else does either, especially for WrestleMania. Take that in mind. WWE.
Yeah,
I ain't getting up that early.
WWE can kick rocks for that bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, my brother has family in Saudi Arabia, and he still won't go over there. So
yeah,
I don't feel like getting blown up.
Yeah,
King Arthur: Legend of the Sword, which none of us really liked, but it somehow made it in here.
Yeah,
a weird bracket. And Ghost. So does everybody just want to go Ghost? Yeah,
I've never seen that King Arthur movie.
It's not very good.
Legend of the Sword.
Really
I'm not the biggest.
Who
was it? It's not McGee, is it?
Sorry, Hunnam.
No, it's Guy Ritchie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird. Ghost is a better movie. All right, all right, we'll go with that. Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves, and Ted 2. Okay. So Brian.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons is more fantasy, but I love me the Ted movies. They're a lot of fun. I love the Ted TV show. I had a lot of fun. I'll go to Ted 2.
Yeah. Sounds good. Austin.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not a huge fantasy guy, but Dungeons and Dragons is a ton of fun. It's got a sharp script, and it's kind of self-aware to a degree, with a lot of the tropes, and incorporates some like video game type stuff. And it's one of the better, recent fantasy movies. So I'll go to Dungeons and Dragons here.
Yeah, yeah. Ted 2, it just like so good. I love the whole Ted series, both movies, the TV series, and Dungeons and Dragons Undermine Thieves was a really big surprise. So like that was good, but yeah, like I said before that my favorite like line was the like Gollum eyes line from Avengers Secret. Like, you have Gollum eyes. He's like, no, you have give me the ring now, my precious eyes, or whatever. So yeah, it was good stuff. So I'll go with Ted too. I think it's a little more up my alley. Chris.
I'm gonna go Dungeons and Dragons just because I think that movie was so slept on that that movie is a whole hell of a lot better than it should have been.
It's because poor marketing, very poor marketing.
Yeah,
very
bad,
poor
bad trailers. Yeah, made it look cheesy, really bad.
Yeah,
the trailers looked awful for it. Yeah, it's like,
that movie. I'm trying to get my wife to watch that. She's actually the one that got me into Stranger Things, and anybody knows anything about Stranger Things knows that D&D is huge in Stranger Things. She loves Stranger Things, so she would love this. Like,
you don't even have to play D&D to enjoy this film.
Exactly, and that's the greatest thing about it is it's a gateway drug into D&D.
Yeah. Now, it definitely helps if you've played D&D and you see it, because then you get a lot of
the references.
Yeah,
you get the references.
That's a nat 1 roll right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I'm pretty sure we're getting sequels to both of these because Ted season 2 of the TV series I think is happening, and then they're making a sequel to Dungeons and Dragons. So
I think the Dungeons and Dragons movie's dead. I think.
Oh, is it?
I think it might be dead.
It'd be sad if it was.
Same. I really want a sequel to it because I love that cast. Yeah, that cast had no reason being that good either.
I know. Yeah, that cast had no reason. There's a lot of kind of like actors that haven't done a lot. Well, they've done a lot, but nothing really great. And then you see this, and you're like, "Whoa!" They actually work together.
Yeah, and Chris Pine is not a person I would have picked for this movie. And holy hell!
Yeah, right. He's good at comedy. Yeah. But Soda?
Basically, if you can tell from my interaction here, I'm going to go with Dungeons & Dragons. I've seen Ted 2 like once. I enjoyed the first one better, but that Dungeons & Dragons movie, man, that should have been bigger than what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going for Ted 2 or
D&D? Yeah.
D&D. Okay, gotcha. D&D. Apparently, by the way, the latest thing in D&D is that there's a Netflix show they're making right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that I did hear.
So I don't think it has anything to do with the movie, though, unfortunately. So it's not going to be tied in with the characters. Yeah.
I'll be absolutely honest. I would much rather a series than a movie, anyhow.
Yeah, they can develop.
I feel like D&D is more geared towards a series.
Yeah,
it definitely is.
All right. How to Train Your Dragon 2. Speaking of dragons, and Groundhog Day. So me, I like these both, just for a dragon match. Let's go How to Train Your Dragon 2. Jordan?
Yeah. I think the How to Train Your Dragon movies are really well done, and I appreciate them and all that, but it's not, I don't find myself going back to them that much, though. So even though I do think they're excellent movies, I go way more to Groundhog Day. I've seen that movie like dozens of times, and it's great. Yeah, just like all the stuff Bill Murray does to to come up with like all of Andy McDowell, her favorite things, and like just know exactly what to say and stuff. And she's like, "Oh my god, like how'd you know that?" and stuff. And it's just fun. So, and I've got you,
fun,
babe.
creepy.
So, yeah, right. It's fun for a movie. In real life, it could be creepy, but yeah, Groundhog Day for me. Chris,
it's going to be How to Train Your Dragon for me. As much as I love Ghostbusters, I think Bill Murray is the worst actor in that movie. So I do not like Bill Murray.
Yeah, I've met a lot of people who strangely don't like Bill Murray. My ex hated Bill Murray.
And Zach Shelton too hates Bill Murray.
Yeah, I'm like, Bill Murray's great. I love him.
To be fair, he's kind of a dick. So
yeah. Well, Soda, what do you say?
Yeah, I like Groundhog's Day, but How to Train Your Dragon 2, man. That's an underrated one. I like the darkness of it. I like how it feels like Empire. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah. Brian.
Yeah, I do like Groundhog Day has a fair character actor there, Steven Tobolowsky, Ned Ryerson, but I want that Dragon matchup, so Dragon 2.
Dragon 2.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So dragons.
Okay. All right. We're done with that side. So thank you guys for keeping it breezy. Appreciate that. We'll keep it moving.
Yeah.
All right. Let's jump to the other side and we'll see what else we got. All right. Jumping over. We'll start with. All right. It looks like Frozen 2 and Fellowship of the Ring. So, anybody that wild about Frozen 2 over Fellowship of the Ring?
I'm just going to say it's my favorite of the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frozen 2, burn it with fire.
This is a better one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
My lord.
yeah.
I
right.
hate Frozen. My
Look,
daughter killed Frozen for me. Kill it. Kill it.
My niece likes Frozen, but I've declared to my sister, her mom, my house when she comes over is a Frozen-free house. We do not tolerate Frozen.
Yeah, exactly.
So yes,
when your daughter watches the movie religiously for
it'll kill you
3 months straight, at least once a day,
Yeah.
kill it with fire.
Yeah, 100%.
And we're getting Frozen 3 and 4, by the way.
Yeah, and when that movie was in theaters for literally almost a year, like literally, if you look it up, like almost a year. And then when I worked in a movie theater in 2015, they brought back a sing-along version, so all the little girls could come in their little dresses and they could sing along. I'm like,
but some movies do last, say for real, like Home Alone did and Talking Maverick almost did.
Yeah.
Well, do you know
don't
why
last that long in theaters anymore?
Do you know why they're doing Frozen 3, you guys?
Money.
All right.
I love it. Use that clip.
It's Disney. It's always going to be for money.
Of course. Did you
Give
see
it
how
a
much
chance,
Utopia?
Disney will try to buy Nickelodeon.
Did you see how much Utopia 2 has made so far? In like
Yeah.
1 week?
I still haven't seen it.
Money.
Anybody
All right.
think that we're on the subject? Anybody think that Zootopia 2 has a chance to hit $2 billion? I think it might.
I haven't seen it.
I think it might have a chance.
No, but it'll easily make $1 billion. I think $1 billion, 100%, but 2, no.
Made
Okay,
half
I'm
$1
gonna
million
go on
opening weekend. I'm like, what?
You'd have to be something special in today's day and age to do $2 billion.
Gordon, it was
I'm
Thanksgiving
going
weekend
to-
and kids do enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm going to make an off the wall prediction here right now. It beats Avatar. Hands down.
Maybe.
It beats the shit out of Avatar.
Well, I'm way more looking forward to seeing Zootopia 2 over Avatar. So yeah, I mean, I haven't seen either one.
Yeah, I
Zootopia
think
first.
Zootopia is going to beat the pants off of Avatar.
Yeah.
I'll think so.
Big Trouble in Little China and Poor Things. Jordan?
Ooh. That Poor Things poster is cool.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Never saw it.
Yeah. Which one? I kind of like them equally, if I'm being honest. So this is tough. But which one is the more fantasy? Probably Big Trouble in Little China. Slightly a little more fantasy for me. A little, because it's got more like magical stuff going on. So I'll go Big Trouble.
Okay. Chris.
I got Chris.
Can't hear you, buddy. You're muted.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
I have Dan on mute myself.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm going to go Big Trouble because I haven't seen Poor Things yet. That's the one with Ruffalo in it, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah, I do want to watch that. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
It's very good. But yeah, you got to be down
I hear
for...
he's amazing in it.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's great, and yeah, you got to be down for Yorgos Lanthimos weirdness. But I'm in for it. So
yeah,
it's
but
good
so what you're saying is watch it drunk.
No.
if you want, you can if you want to watch it high. Maybe Soda's watching it high.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but,
Probably.
but when you forget to unmute yourself, you pull what we like to call around here a Steven, because our friend Steven Shepard likes to do that like about 15 times a show. So
Yeah.
Hey, the way tonight's been going for me, I'm Mike Kalinowski tonight. Okay,
yeah.
I'm just waiting for the camera to go nuts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. But Soda.
Yeah, I never saw Poor Things, so I'm going to give it to Big Trouble in Little China, which I have actually never finished. I've never finished the film. Yeah.
Really? Oh man.
Yeah.
You know, come to think
Well,
of it,
every
I
time
don't
I've tried to
think
watch
I
it
have
by
either.
myself, and I think it's a movie that I think would be better if I watched it with a group. That makes sense.
I mean, yeah.
Sure.
I can see that. But
It's kind of a party movie. Yeah.
Totally.
yeah.
All right, bro.
But Brian.
Yeah, Big Trouble still blind spot, still haven't gone around to it. Wasn't come to me yet for me. But I do love Poor Things. I do love the melody. There's also a lot of jumping in there. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I did enjoy
Furious
Begonia
jumping.
this year. I'll give it to both things.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Wow.
I like Poor Things quite a bit. Yorgos is 3 for 3 in the last 3 years, so all three of his movies are going to make my top 12. And we've even been kicking on his older stuff. Me and my girl rewatched
Yeah.
The Lobster and Killing of a Sacred Deer the other day. We're working our way back through his filmography.
Nice.
He's fucking great. I love this guy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Great.
but I'll probably go Big Trouble here because, man, I just can't get enough Kurt Russell in that movie. I think he's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Doing his John Wayne impression the whole time is great.
Yeah, right.
So,
Yeah, it is.
yeah. Yeah. All right. Go with that. We got Star Wars, the OG, and Last Action Hero. Schwarzenegger. So, Chris.
Oh, that's a rough one.
Yeah.
Ooh, going with my heart. Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yep.
Yeah.
I love Last Action Hero. It holds a very dear spot in my psyche as a child. Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yep. Soda.
Yeah, I mean, I like Action Hero. It's a fun time, but A New Hope is my favorite Star Wars film. I can't argue with that one. Against that one.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good. Brian.
Yeah, I like both of these. Last Action Hero is a fun meta movie. Especially, I love to see it in the video store and see Stallone as the Terminator. And I love the cameos there. But Star Wars is Star Wars. It changed cinema, brought in fandom, and even a great saga. So Star Wars.
Yeah. Austin.
No, man, I love me some Last Action Hero. I think the movie's kind of ahead of its time for what it was doing. If it had released about 10 years later, I think it would have hit even harder, commenting on all the action tropes and everything. But yeah, Star Wars is the ultimate space fantasy. And, it changed everything. So I'll go Star Wars.
Yeah. I could have sworn that I caught like Last Action Hero on cable the other day because they're still playing like those old Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Because remember the opening scene with like Charles Dance like trying to get his dogs to do crazy stuff in the beginning or something. So, but it's a great a villain. Like, don't get me wrong, Darth Vader's the all-time villain, but like I just think that the Last Action Hero would have been a fun one to go up against Big Trouble in Little China. But so I'll go with that.
All right, Star Wars. Going down to the Jungle Book remake and the Spiderwick Chronicles. So,
all right.
Sorry, what's the top one?
The Jungle Book from 2016. The Disney.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with that one because I never saw Spiderwick Chronicles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I do enjoy Spider Chronicles. I read the books. I do enjoy Faye Highmore playing the new roles. It's a good voice work by Seth Rogen and Martin Short there. But Jungle Book is my favorite live action remake. I'll go to Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I like Spiderwick quite a bit. It's always been one I've kind of championed and said it's one of the better kind of kids fantasy movies from the 2000s. But yeah, Jungle Book when you get down to it might be top one or two of those Disney remakes. I think it's quite good voice cast, and more Bill Murray. There you go. If you like Bill Murray, so Jungle Book.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Throwing some Bill Murray. I think Spiderwick Chronicles is good. I think that like Freddie Highmore kind of makes that movie. It is fun seeing Seth Rogen being that little alien guy or whatever it is, little creature
goblin.
Thing. Yeah, so it's not an alien, but it's a little like creature thing. Yeah. And like having the little laugh and all that. But yeah, the Jungle Book was a very pleasant surprise. One of the better live action remakes where like I can't remember. This came out before The Lion King.
This was 2016.
Lion King was 2019. Yeah. So
So what I don't understand is like they made the animals look really good in this movie, even though some of them were kind of realistic. It's just something about it worked where like the Lion King didn't work. The Lion King looked creepy, and this kind of, even though they were kind of hyper realistic. I mean, but still, it worked for me. So yeah, and like all the voice cast worked, especially Christopher Walken singing "I Want to Be Like You" and stuff.
For the cowbell.
Yeah,
Well, I think what it is, and real quick, I won't be long. I think Jungle Book is a more chill movie than like the original Lion King is. The original Lion King, it's like all the characters are jumping around and doing these, big, song and dance sequences and whatnot. And Jungle Book is more like a chill, just kind of like
Yeah, it
almost
is.
like a hangout movie. Where just conversations and there's a few songs and dances here and there.
Yeah.
But they're not as like hyper. So like you can have the characters just kind of more chilling and walking around doing their thing.
There's only one human character in Jungle Book. The rest were like all animals. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and also like even the King Louis stuff that they like in the animated movie, King Louis does kind of jump around, but in the live action, he kind of sits there and just sings it.
Well, it's because they have the
wanna be
smaller
like,
ones jump
yeah.
around in that one, so they change it around a little bit.
Yeah.
Where the
Yeah.
smaller ones jump around, he's just kind of doing his thing. But yeah,
Yeah. So, but I'm voting Jungle Book.
yeah, Chris.
Chris.
I'll be honest, this is the first one you guys put up here that I've not seen either one.
Okay.
Well,
So
which one would you?
I
Would
Which one would you watch first?
Yeah, watch first. Yeah.
the one without Bill Murray.
Okay.
Well,
Spiderwick.
you're like a Spiderwick. No, I'm kidding. He's not. He's Bill Murray's not a Spiderwick.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. All right. Going to Shrek 2 and Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
oh, 2004 matchup.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those four. Brian.
There you go.
Yeah, I like both these. Prisoner Azkaban is my favorite Harry Potter films, but I gotta go Shrek 2, a film that topped the original, which is not hard to do for certain sequels, but this worked, especially the fairy godmother stuff with Holding Out for Q is great. I love the giant gingerbread guy at the end. Shrek 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, I'll take Shrek over Harry Potter any day. So Shrek. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that Prisoner of Azkaban gets a little overhyped just because they're like, oh, like this is where it gets like more darker, and it's Aronofsky, right? Is that who it is? Or
Alfonso
No.
Cuarón.
No.
Oh,
Alfonso
oh, yeah.
Cuarón, yeah.
for some reason I get those two names mixed up because they're both A. But yeah, it's Alfonso Cuarón, and like it just like to me it's not the best Harry Potter movie, but it is good. It's still like top like 3 for me, but it's just overhyped. So, and I think Shrek is not overhyped, so I'll go with Shrek 2. And it has that scene where they're like, we're going to save the princess is like really really good, and like the music just amps up, and it's good stuff. And the donkey's a steed, and he's a human, and then becomes an ogre again. So yeah, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
But Chris.
I hate both these movies so much.
Oh my god.
Wow, Chris, you hate arcade actors. Wow.
Is there
No,
is there anything
the
between I like and I hate?
The Prisoner of Azkaban, I would much rather read the book. The movie is absolute shit show. I guess I'm going Shrek 2 because I absolutely hate the third movie of Harry Potter.
But wouldn't you like to have some more joy in your life, kind of?
Well, when you screw the timeline of the book up in the movie, and the guy doesn't even know Harry Potter from a hole in the ground that directed it, then yeah, no.
Gotcha. Gatekeeping fan.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but soda.
That is the only movie that I actually do that with. I hate gatekeeping, but that is the one movie that I do it with. Mind you, I don't like the third book either, but I will. The third movie is it's abysmal.
For me, I think this is the one Harry Potter movie that's actually better than the book, in my opinion. But,
Yeah, it
but,
grew with me on time, but I mean, like, yeah, if I don't mind that it's different from the book because it's not supposed to be the book. But no, I'm gonna go with Shrek 2 because it's my favorite Shrek movie.
yeah.
Well, all right. So to respond to Soda real quick about that, my biggest gripe with that movie is the fact that there's a scene that's pivotal that's supposed to happen midway through that kind of catalysts the rest of everything that happens.
Okay.
That happens at the very end, and that's when he gets the firebolt.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
supposed to get the
right.
he's supposed to get the firebolt in the middle of the book.
Yeah.
And he gets it at the very end. It makes absolutely no damn sense.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
bother me.
stupid.
Yeah. Well, it'll be Shrek 2.
Well, yeah. Well, as a non-Harry Potter fan, all I hear is
Blah, 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 blah.
all right.
It's Chris Farley, so
Yeah.
I'll accept it.
But
Yeah. The original
keep
Shrek.
saying maybe they'll fix it in the TV series, but the more and more that they announce casting, it's like all over the place. Some I love and some I hate on the casting of the TV series. So I'm like,
All right.
I don't know.
I'll be
So you're
honest,
kind
I'm
of a-
curious. I'm curious about. I'm not holding out high hope, but I'm curious.
Yeah.
So kind of superhero match. We got Mystery Men and X2. They're both good. Yeah, one's a nice kind of send up of superhero movies that I appreciated more on the last go around. And we did a Wheel of Movies episode on it. I'll go Mystery Men. Why not?
Man, okay, this is the toughest match of the night for me. This is easily the toughest because X2 might be the best X-Men movie, depending on what day it is. When you ask me, it might be my favorite one because that opening scene with Nightcrawler just kicking ass in the White House and stuff is just so good with the music, that choir music that kicks in, and it's just perfection. Like Alan Cummings, I think they're bringing him back for something.
He's back for event for the new
Doomsday.
Avengers.
Yeah, which I'm
yes.
so pumped for. And yeah, but then it was going to be overloaded, so I don't know how they're going to do anyone.
Hey, they made it work
justice.
for Endgame.
Yeah, they actually did make it work. So so we'll see. But I love Mystery Man. It's so good. Like it just doesn't get enough love. So I think I kind of got to go Mystery Man. So I'll do that. And also, I'm a big defender of Ben Stiller. I like most of his movies. So, Chris.
Hands down, going to be X-Men because they're some of my favorite Marvel heroes. And I'm with you. X2 would have been my top pick for best X-Men movie until two reasons. One, we got The Last Stand, which let's not talk about. And two, Days of Future Past happened.
Yeah, that'd be mine.
Yeah, Days of Future Past.
Well, Logan, if you include Logan.
Oh, Logan, hands down. If you're going to include Logan, Logan, hands down, destroys the competition.
Not that the Wolverine.
And
we don't.
We might actually be. We're heading into Old Man Logan territory now with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
so we literally could get a
legit.
We could get a legit Old Man Logan story.
Yeah. Well, everybody here knows, but maybe you, Chris, that Logan's my favorite movie of all time, my number one. So I freaking love Logan. So, but
have you watched it in black and white? Because it's so good in black and white. I hate black and white movies, but that movie is fantastic.
Yeah, the black and white is pretty awesome. Yeah, but Soda, what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go with Mystery Men just because X-Men 2 gets a lot more love. Yes, it is a good film, but Mystery Men's actually pretty underrated, and so I'm just gonna give it to that one.
Yeah, Brian.
I will always matchup in round 2, Mystery Men.
Matchup.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Edward Scissorhands and Bedtime Stories. Adam Sandler movie.
So,
all right. Hand voted.
I think I'm gonna beat that. Yeah.
Edward Scissorhands. I go Edward Scissorhands. It's a better movie.
Edward.
Yeah, I never saw Bedtime Stories.
It's fine.
Bedtime Stories isn't even.
I'll go Edward Scissorhands because I felt like Scissorhands had more.
Chris, any thoughts? No.
I don't remember. I watched it, but I don't remember Edward Scissorhands, and I've never seen Bedtime Stories.
It's the movie where the guy has scissors for hands. Do you remember that? Ring any bells?
Yeah.
Obviously, but I don't remember any of the plot. Like,
okay.
Also, Johnny Depp is in it. If you didn't know.
Yeah, go back and rewatch it. It's actually
it is a good movie. I actually watched it not that long ago.
Yeah, I rewatched it recently too. It's very, very good. All right, Rookie of the Year and Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. so the more fantasy movie is Return of the King. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty fantastic that a kid that age can make the big leagues.
Oh, I know.
There is some very light fantasy in there. Yeah.
But creatures, swords and sandals, all that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gotta be.
that's fine. Even
Return of
I
the
would go
King's the
that. That's
best.
fine. Yeah.
Well, one of the best. I like Two Towers, probably the best.
Yeah.
But
Coraline and Chronicle, Battle of the Seas.
Ooh,
Jordan.
Man.
like Coraline is good. It's like the best. The Leica or I think
Yeah.
or no.
Like
Yeah. And
heavy
it's,
solid. Ratchet.
yeah, and it's probably like my favorite one, but I mean, I'm a big Chronicle defender, and I'll defend that all day long. And there's a world where if Josh Trank didn't screw up in his life, that we could get a sequel to this. But I don't think it's ever going to happen. They leave a little ending that's like, oh, like that guy.
Even then, Homeboy ain't getting Michael B. Jordan now. He's a much bigger star now. So yeah,
Well,
it ain't
And
happening.
also
but-
detective as well.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
Did Trank really screw up, or did Fox screw Trank?
That was
Yeah,
all
it's true.
Fox
I don't know,
100% of the
yeah.
way.
It depends
That's
on
true.
who you ask. I would
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, there's two sides to each story, and in the middle ends up lying the
Yeah.
truth somewhere.
Yeah.
But if you've seen this movie, Michael B. Jordan wouldn't be in this sequel, like either way. So,
Mhm.
but I'll go with Chronicle.
Or would he? They'd find a way. Get him in
Yeah,
there.
right. Yeah.
I mean, it's been a long time since I watched Chronicle, but I haven't seen Coraline. I never had an interest, so it's Chronicle.
Okay.
Yeah. Soda.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chronicle just because of how unique it was.
Yeah, awesome. Brian, I'm curious to see what you thought.
Yeah, I watched Chronicle today for this because there's a blind spot for me. I heard Jordan talking about it. I do love it. I love the found footage stuff. Whether the fact that David Hahn in there who's like really unlikable toward the last act.
It's
But
supposed to kind of be like unlikable at the end.
and I did enjoy the Simpsons Treasure Horror spoof of it they did a few years ago. But I'll give it to Coraline because I've seen it more times and I love the horror elements they have in it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I figured you're an animation guy. Yeah, but
It's fairly close, but I need to rewatch Chronicle. It's been a minute. I do own it, but it's been a minute since I popped it in. I've probably seen Coraline more, so I'll go with that. But Chronicle wins, so there you go.
But yeah, they're both very unique movies, both of them.
Mhm.
Christopher Robin and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Oh, this is one of the easiest matches for me.
Chris, any love for Fantastic Beasts? That's a Harry Potter guy.
The first one, yes. Actually, I like the first Fantastic Beast.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
It was a great foundation, and then they just kind of shit the bed from there.
sure.
Huh.
I came out of
Uh-huh.
the second one like Charlie Day in that one episode of It's Always Sunny,
All
where he's like
the-
Pepe Sylvia. That was me at the end of number 2 going, what the hell did I just watch?
Yeah, right, exactly. What the?
What do you vote
Scratch
for,
my
Chris? We'll just go up and down real quick.
Yeah.
What's that?
What are you voting for? You were going first. So
Fantastic Beast.
okay, just checking. Soda.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Christopher Robin. I really enjoyed that movie.
Yeah. Brian.
Yeah, RP to Richard Sherman, who appeared in Christopher Robin at the end credits. I really dug it. It's like Disney's version of Hook, and I dug it. So Christopher Robin.
Yeah.
I give
Awesome.
Christopher Robin as well, and it's a better movie than Paddington. I said it. Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what I was gonna say. It's a better movie than Paddington, and in some ways, I kind of feel about Christopher Robin the way that a lot of people feel about the Paddington movies. Like, I just love this movie, and I think it's just so well done, and so just like the whimsical way they do this one works because it's not like overly chaotic and not just him constantly destroying things. There's a little like with the bear destroying stuff, but not that much. So I'll go Christopher Robin.
All right. We'll go to being John Malkovich and Clash of the Titans from 2010. Soda.
Very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm
Yeah.
going to go being John Malkovich because I like John Malkovich.
Yeah. Brian.
I also go be John Malkovich. It's by 64. I love the uniqueness of it and good script by Charlie Kaufman.
Yeah. Austin.
I'll go with the one I've seen more that I've always defended. Clash of the Titans. I just watched it again recently because I showed around the Clash and Wrath, and we had a good time with them. And I've told people there are people you forgot were in Clash of the Titans and Wrath of the Titans.
Yeah,
from that years ago. There's Mads Mikkelsen, which you forgot was in it. Nicholas Hoult is in Clash of the Titans, which you definitely forgot he was in.
That's a stat cast.
Yeah, and then in Wrath of the Titans, you know who the main lady is? Does anybody remember?
No.
Oh shit! I should, and I don't.
No, Jim Arterton's in the first one. The second one is a pre-Gone Girl, Rosamund Pike.
Oh really?
Oh wow!
Really?
Jeez.
Yeah, which you definitely forgot she was in that. So there you go. Keep that in mind.
Jeez.
Maybe a future ASAC question. All right. Anyways, Jordan.
What's funny? I've got stories for both of these. I'll give you the quickest version of each. My brother-in-law saw, which I've told this one before, that John Malkovich in an airport and walked up to him and said, "Hey, are you John Malkovich?" And he's like, "Yes, I am." And that's all he said. And because it's like, I think he wanted to be like, he thinks of himself as more recognizable. I don't know, but and then Clash of the Titans. My neighbor went to go see it, and we didn't know. Like, I didn't know that it's even him. So like, he goes in the bathroom after the movie, and I'm in there also, and I think we were in the same showing, and we didn't even know it. And I just hear this guy, like, he's in there taking a dump, and he's like, "Release the Kraken!" He just like shouts it out, and everyone's like, "What the heck?" And then, yeah. So when he came out, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my neighbor Mark. Whoa, that's cool."
I know that guy.
So yeah, yeah. So yeah. Pretty funny dude. He's known to do, like, he's the guy that will like take his family Christmas photo and then just like substitute out on one of his kids for like a random neighbor's kids and then send it out to everyone. And people are like, wait, that's not your kid in that photo. So yeah, I'll go probably Clash of the Titans.
Release the Kraken, wipe, flush, and
yeah.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, right. All right, moving on.
All right.
Yeah. You don't have to take my word for it, Chris.
It's Clash of the Titans. I love those movies to pieces. I love both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jordan, you voted for John Malkovich? Yeah.
No, I voted for
Clash. Oh, you really voted for Titans? Okay, so it's still moving on despite your complaints. All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
In the private group.
The movie was like good, not great. I just think it. Yeah. So.
What is Clash of the Titans here? And it goes through the first round again.
I should get off my ass and watch that film.
Okay.
Speaking of Bill Murray,
it's a movie I don't love necessarily.
Speaking of Bill Murray, Ghostbusters and The Bishop's Wife.
What?
Oh, Ghostbusters.
Anybody vote for Bishop's Wife or Ghostbusters? Maybe besides Chris, I don't know.
I've said this before. I know I've said it here. Ghostbusters is my number one forever, always my number one movie.
Okay.
Ghostbusters 1984, nothing can beat it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Good.
The soundtrack is amazing. My only complaint is I get rid of Bill Murray.
Okay. Well, maybe tune into our recast episode we did for Ghostbusters and see who we would have instead of Bill Murray. All right, right. There's a cheap plug for the channel. Yeah.
Right.
All right. So, Brian, we got Haunted Mansion, the most recent one, and Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I like that poster for Haunted Mansion. It's quite good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did enjoy Haunted Mansion. I do enjoy the attraction. This has good elements from the ride in there. But The Wizard of Oz is a classic movie for a reason. It's great. The music is great. I even did enjoy Wicked. It has elements of Wizard of Oz, but I will give it to the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I'll go Wizard of Oz here. It's much more kind of the pure fantasy, and there's a reason we're still talking about it, 90 years later or whatever it is. So, yeah. Jordan.
Yeah. So when Wicked came out, I had a whole Oz week where I watched The Wizard of Oz, then I watched the original Wicked, and then timed it perfectly. Like the second it was over, I had to race to the theater to go see the second one to barely make it in time. And I also watched the Muppets Wizard of Oz. I watched that, and then everyone was throwing out some other ones, so I actually did watch Oz the Great and Powerful. Like,
you enjoy that one?
So, that's
I've
fine.
watched that one forever.
It's not as good, but I still haven't gone back to watch The Wiz with Michael Jackson. That one's next on my list. but I'll go with the Wizard of Oz here. I think that's just great. Like, it's just one of those classic movies that I love, and I don't say that about a lot of classic movies, but I love it. So.
All right.
But Chris.
So I was gonna watch the new Haunted Mansion, and I heard it was absolute dog shit. So
it's not.
Not really.
It's not. No, it's not.
No,
Okay,
no.
well-
I defend it. Jordan defends it. Brian defends it.
Oh, yeah.
It's surprisingly
Okay,
pretty
is
good.
it
Pretty good.
is it better than the Eddie Murphy one?
Yes. 100%.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
way better.
Okay,
Way better.
okay.
It's and my only
Then
complaint is it's a little long. I would have trimmed like 15 minutes, but it's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, well then I'll give it a shot then.
Okay, fair enough.
Question about
Yeah, they
that
even-
poster for Wizard of Oz though. Why in the hell does it look like Dorothy's going to murder everybody in that picture?
Because it's,
Yeah,
cause
kinda
it's
does.
like a Spanish poster.
She looks like a psycho. She
It
looks
looks
like a
like-
serial killer.
It looks like one of Jordan's like Chat GBT posters where it, like
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but
But
the Haunted Mansion
Bob-
even has elements that are ripped right off the ride. They got the same.
I
the
mentioned
same,
that.
like ride chairs that they use. Yeah, they use a lot of elements that you see in the ride. Same, like
Yeah.
With the half
the
box.
hat box. But yeah, the hat
Well,
box
I mean,
goes
they-
for all that stuff. Yeah.
yeah, I mean they did that with Pirates of the Caribbean as well. So
It made it
because I haven't
awesome.
seen Haunted Mansion, I'm going to give it to Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's Wizard of Oz.
I haven't seen it since middle school, but yeah.
It still
Yeah.
holds up. It works.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, I've never seen the Haunted Mansion, but even then, I still would have voted for the Wizard of Oz. If anybody's interested, there's actually a fun documentary that was just released on Disney Plus about the ruby slippers that were stolen from the Judy Garland Museum. I highly recommend it.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
it's a
When
weird
did this
tale, and
happen?
you'll never guess where they found the shoes. You'll never guess in a million years.
oh, okay.
When
Oh, wow.
when did this happen?
This happened in the 2010s ish.
Where the
It
hell
was
was I? 'Cause I
missing
don't
for like
remember
13
that.
years. It was
yeah.
missing
But-
for like 13 years.
Huh.
I know that the ruby slippers have one of the highest copyright prices if you ever want to use the
Yeah.
word slipper. I think it's like close to $1 million.
It's in Smithsonian.
Yeah.
There's 3
Yeah.
pairs out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say one's in the Smithsonian.
Well,
I've seen it in the
One's a
but
Smithsonian,
yeah.
one's a private collection, and I don't
Yeah.
know where the other one is.
Did you see that the girl that played Glenda? She got to actually hold the original
Yeah.
wand.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw
okay.
that on. Yeah,
Oh yeah, the wand. That was awesome.
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they were able to hunt it down, and they were able to bring it in. So she
That was on, like,
actually
the Drew
hold the
Barrymore
original
show?
Yeah, wasn't it
wand.
on like the
that?
Drew
Yeah.
Barrymore show or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
weird.
her entire staff put a huge hunt on for us because
Yeah.
once they found out they landed her for a guest spot, they all went on a
Smash.
major hunt and they found it and they were able to get it on stage so that way that she could hold it on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
that's
on.
awesome.
All right. Jumanji, Welcome to Jungle, and the Hot Chick.
There's a hot chick.
What?
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I think we're gonna go Jumanji here.
Welcome
Hot
to
Chick
Jungle.
had a nice.
Yeah.
I would
Had
go
a
hot
nice-
chick.
Jumanji.
Oh come on,
The hot
Brian.
chick does not have.
I like the
Karen
hot
Gillan in
chick,
it.
but Jesus, come on, man.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. Jumanji.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, look how gorgeous Karen Gillan is in these freaking movies. Oh my gosh.
You're gonna get,
It's hard to
uh,
believe that's Nebula.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
Nebula. Yep.
that's
They met her
Olivia
before-
Pond.
Like right after the first time she played Nebula, and I didn't realize that she had a Scottish accent, and that added
Right.
to it too. I'm like, whoa.
That didn't bother me because I saw her in Doctor Who first. Yeah, I was
Oh,
sorry
yeah.
that before she got cast.
Oh yeah, that is true.
So, Spider-Man: No Way Home and The Life of Chuck from this year.
Oh, for fuck's
So
sakes.
it's on me. To me, I'm gonna go with The Life of Chuck because it's my favorite movie from this year so far, and we don't
Yeah.
see it a lot, and we haven't seen it, much here yet. So I'm gonna go Life of Chuck. We've seen Spider-Man a couple times.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Well, I mean, it's my favorite Spider-Man movie ever made. Spider-Man: No Way Home. It's just so good, and yeah, like, I mean, that's really all I can say. I thought Life of Chuck was all right, so I'll go Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Hands down, Spider-Man.
Yeah. Soda.
Yeah, I never saw The Life of Chuck just because it's small town life, but I'm with you, Jordan. Spider-Man: No Way Home, favorite Spider-Man film.
Yeah.
Damn, got the wrong
Yeah.
panel again. Shit. All right,
Yeah,
Brian.
sorry.
Hopefully
I
have a
put
better
up against the
panel
wrong movie, too.
Yeah, I
for
still
the,
haven't seen Life of Chuck.
yeah.
It wasn't streaming yet for me, but I'll still vote for it because we see Spider-Man here a few times.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Austin for Life of Chuck.
Yeah, I just need a better panel for the
I can't vote for something I've never seen. Sorry.
Yeah.
But
I
I
will say,
could
though,
do well with Best of Trade Shade Fonda, though. Could do well there.
Yeah, but
That's great.
I'll say the Life of Chuck really Like seems very much like a Brian movie. I'll bet you would love it. Yeah.
I've contended still it's got the best first act of any movie this year. Hands
wow.
down, 100%. Yeah. Damn.
First
Especially
act
if you go in,
is the
especially if
best.
you go in blind and you have no idea what's going on. I went in totally blind to this movie, and I appreciated that even the trailers for the movie didn't give away literally anything.
Oh, I love
Nothing.
when that happens.
Yeah, it was like these just images and stuff. Like it didn't tell you any of the story, and it's great. So if you go into it blind, you'll have a lot of fun. All right, Early Man and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Well, animated
Puss in
man.
Boots.
Nice.
So Puss in Boots, yeah, because
I haven't seen either, so sure.
Easy bracket. Yeah, Puss in Boots is a better movie.
Well, I like Early Man, but yeah, Puss in Boots rules.
It's awesome. Yeah, that movie
awesome.
rules.
Normally, have a lot of fun in Puss in Boots.
Yeah, Puss in Boots rocks. That movie kicks ass.
It's a movie I thought
yeah, it's
that in a
Antonio
million years
Banderas.
we never needed, and then I saw it and then totally changed my mind. I'm like, oh, I was wrong about that.
And stumped all over the first one easily. So yeah.
Let's keep up by the first one. Yeah.
All right, there we go. We
Right,
got to the speed round, so let's do it.
Nice.
All right, excellent. So all right, we had Sonic in the bracket, so I'll play this for the speed round.
Gotta go fast.
All right.
I'm shocked Sonic 3 didn't make it here. Like I
think it was up against something tough. I think it was up against like a Lord of the Rings movie or something like that.
It didn't make the list or anything.
They got punched out, yeah, so something like that. All right, but speed round time. You guys know how it works. I'll go around, just give me those quick one or the other votes, and we'll wind this thing down and see what wins the bracket. So Jordan will do was it Two Towers and Pleasantville?
Well, I'm pretty hard pressed to vote against the Lord of the Rings movie. Like I adore those movies. So Lord of the Rings.
Chris?
Two Towers, yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
Soda?
Lord of the Rings.
Brian?
I would have gone Pleasantville.
I'll go Two Towers. It's my favorite of the three. So, all right. We got Army of Darkness and Power Rangers. Chris?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. Soda?
Power Rangers.
Brian?
Army of Darkness.
I'll go Army of Darkness. Jordan?
Oh yeah, it's closer than I would have thought, but I'll go Army of Darkness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Army of Darkness. All right. We've got Cinderella and the Lost World. Soda?
Lost World.
Lost World. Brian?
Lost World.
I'll also go Lost World.
Lost World, yeah.
Chris?
Lost World.
Lost World. All right. Hang on. Okay. We got Revenge of the Sith and E.T. John Williams versus John Williams. All right. Brian?
Also, Star Wars matchup because they mentioned Star Wars and ET as well.
They both kind of have Yoda in them. Yeah, it's kind of a crossover. So a little bit. Yeah. Which one did you go with?
E.T.
E.T. Okay. I'll go Revenge of the Sith. Jordan?
You know what? I'm gonna go E.T.
Okay. Chris?
Star Wars.
Soda?
Sith.
Sith. Okay. Revenge of the Sith. We got Alice in Wonderland and Big. Me? You know what? I'll go Alice in Wonderland here. That old one's really good. Jordan?
I mean, in Alice in Wonderland, she gets big when she does a little eat me tart thing. But I'll go Big. I love that movie.
Chris?
Alice in Wonderland.
Okay. Soda?
Alice in Wonderland.
Okay. Brian?
They did not have Edwin, so Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Toy Story 3 and Sonic. Jordan?
Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3. Chris?
Sonic.
Sonic. Soda?
Toy Story 3.
Brian?
Sonic.
Toy Story 3. If it was Sonic 3, it might be a little closer.
Same here.
Yeah, Sonic 3 was really good.
Those movies get better as they go along.
Who'd have thought?
First one's kind of my least favorite. Yeah, this third one was fucking awesome.
And the first one's not a bad film.
Yeah,
and then the fourth one's coming, and then there's supposed to be a Sonic event film after that.
Yeah. I still haven't seen the Knuckles show.
I'm hoping you do like a Mario.
You don't have to.
Movie.
You really don't have to, though. That's the thing.
No.
The only thing that comes from the Sonic or from the Knuckles show that translates into the third movie is the Chaos Emerald bit. And
okay.
That's it. Like,
but if you want to know what the the fourth movie is going to be about, just watch the end credit scene of Sonic 3. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Constantine.
My,
and
my
Ghost.
daughter can't wait for that one because that's her
Yeah.
favorite character coming up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Chris.
Constantine.
Constantine. Soda.
Ghost.
Brian.
I'll go with Pierre's favorite movie, Ghost.
I'll go Constantine. Jordan.
I'll go Constantine.
Constantine. All right. We got Dungeons and Dragons and How to Train Your Dragon too. The Dragon match. Soda.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with the D&D film.
D&D. Brian.
I'll go House of Dragon too.
I'll go D&D. Jordan.
I'll go Honor Among Thieves.
Chris.
D&D.
D&D. Okay, hanging on. All right, so jump to the other side. Keep the line down here. All right, we'll start with, I believe that is Fellowship of the Ring and Big Trouble in Little China. Brian?
That's Fellowship, right?
Fellowship.
I'll go Fellowship.
I'll go Big Trouble. Jordan?
I'll go Fellowship.
Chris?
Fellowship.
Soda?
Big Trouble.
Close, but okay. Fellowship hanging on, but just barely. Star Wars and Jungle Book. Me, I'll go Star Wars. Jordan?
Star Wars, yeah.
Chris?
Star Wars.
Okay. Soda?
Star Wars.
Brian?
Street Pit.
Sweet bit. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, Shark 2 and Mystery Men. Jordan?
Ooh, let's go Mystery Man.
Chris?
What was it again? Shrek 2.
Shrek 2 and Mystery Men. Yeah.
Shrek 2.
Shrek 2, okay. Soda?
Shrek 2.
Shrek 2. Brian?
Shrek Dose.
And I'll go Shrek 2. All right.
Man, Mystery Man can't get any love around here.
It gets some love here or there. You got it the right panel.
Yeah.
Edward Scissorhands and Return of the King. Chris?
Return of the King.
Okay. Soda?
Scissorhands.
Brian?
For Vincent Price, Edward Scissorhands.
Return of the King. Jordan?
No, but with this picture of me and Wolfman and Ross meeting the cast of Lord of the Rings.
Nice.
Because they were so awesome to meet. One of the best like celebrity encounter I've ever had. So.
All right.
Hell, they'll even crash your wedding apparently.
Oh yeah. So.
Chronicle and Christopher Robin. Soda?
Christopher Robin.
Okay. Brian?
Christopher Robin.
Oh, Christopher Robin. Jordan?
Oh, Chronicle. Come on.
Chris?
Chronicle.
Close, but all right, Christopher Robin. Moving on. You're way higher in that movie than most of everybody.
I know.
Jordan. So
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Flash of the Titans and Ghostbusters. Brian.
Rick Moranis, Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I'll go Ghostbusters here. Jordan.
Are you the key master? Let's go with Ghostbusters.
All right. Chris.
Ghostbusters.
Okay. Soda.
What'd you do, Ray? Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
A lot of Canadians in that movie, right, Soda? Brian?
Damn right.
That's right. There you
Yeah.
go. Some good Canadian fellows in that movie. All right.
There's no Dana. There's only Zool.
Wizard of Oz and Jumanji. Welcome to the jungle. Me, I'll go Wizard of Oz. Jordan.
I'll go with Jumanji just for Karen Gillan. Your number one celebrity crush. So.
Chris.
Jumanji.
Okay. Soda.
Jumanji.
And Brian.
Trista, Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Jumanji taking out Wizard of Oz. That's a
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Spider-Man: No Way Home and Puss in Boots: Last Wish. Jordan.
Ooh, man, these are both movies that were almost at the top of my list. I think Puss in that like Spider-Man: No Way Home was the number one that year, but then Puss in Boots was 2, so for that year. So I'll go with No Way Home.
Chris.
No Way Home.
Chris, or excuse me, Soda.
No Way Home.
Brian.
Both films are great this decade, but I would go Puss in Boots.
I would maybe slightly go Puss in Boots, but they're both good. All right, Spider-Man. All right, jump back to the other side for the Elite Eight. All right, here we go. I believe got Two Towers and Army of Darkness. So both movies have like a siege on a castle, basically, at the end of the movie. So
that is true. Yeah.
essentially kind of similar finales there. Crazy creatures attacking a castle. All right, Chris.
Lord of the Rings.
Okay, Soda.
Army of Darkness.
Brian.
My logic is Two Towers Wild Turbines, so Army of Darkness.
If it was like Fellowship, I'd probably go Army of Darkness, but Two Towers is, if I had to pick a favorite, I don't know. I'll go this. I'll go Two Towers.
Yeah, let's go with my precious. Two Towers.
Yeah. All right. We got Lost World and Revenge of the Sith. So another John Williams matchup because John did both of these also.
Yeah,
Soda.
true. Yeah.
Yep.
We got a lot of John Williams tonight.
Mm-hmm. Soda.
Sith.
Sith. Brian.
Lost World.
I'll go Lost World. Jordan.
Sith.
Chris.
Sith.
Sith. All right. Sith hanging on. All right. We got Alice in Wonderland and Toy Story 3. Brian.
Yeah, both Disney versus Pixar, but I will go with Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, that's really close. We don't see it a lot. I'm gonna go Alice in Wonderland just for fun because it is very, very fantasy.
It is.
Jordan.
I'll go Toy Story Trace for the Spanish buzz.
Chris.
Alice.
Alice. Soda.
Toy Story 3.
Okay. Alice in Wonderland, kind of a dark horse here. All right. We got Constantine and D&D. Me, I'll go Constantine. Jordan.
I'll go Constantine.
Chris.
D&D.
D&D. Soda.
D&D.
Okay. Set Brian.
D&D.
D&D.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Underrated from this year. All right. Jump to the other side. We've got, I believe that's Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, and Star Wars. The first and two very classic fantasy franchises. So the first movies in each one. So yeah, this is kind of a championship level matchup right here. Actually, if you think about it.
Versus John Williams.
Yeah. All right, Jordan. Fellowship of Star Wars.
You have my sword and my bow and my axe. Let's go with Lord of the Rings.
Okay, Chris.
Lord of the Rings.
Soda.
Star Wars.
Brian.
Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Star Wars.
I'm much more of a Star Wars guy than a Lord of the Rings guy, so Star Wars.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Shrek 2 and Return of the King. Chris.
Lord of the Rings.
And Soda.
Shrek 2.
Brian.
They did spoof Lord of the Rings in Shark 2, so Shark 2.
Did they?
Yes, the Hollywood scene. We get the ring from the elves Shrek.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Shrek 2, Jordan.
Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Shrek 2. All right, hanging on. All right, Christopher Robin and Ghostbusters. Soda.
Ghostbusters.
Okay. Brian.
Who you gonna call? Winnie the Pooh, Chris Robin.
Ghostbusters. Jordan.
Yeah. I'll go Ghostbusters for Bill Murray. Like that scene when he's shocking that kid over and over again is fun stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Chris.
Ghostbusters.
Okay, Ghostbusters. All right, last one of the Elite Eight. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Spider-Man, No Way Home. Brian.
Spider-Man has raw turbine, so Jumanji.
I'll go Jumanji. Jordan.
Spider-Man.
Chris.
Spider-Man.
What's up, Soda?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Final one. All right. Going to the final four. Two Towers and Revenge of the Sith.
Ooh,
Part 2 versus Part 3.
fudge.
Okay. Me. Jesus. I think I'm both.
No, Jesus wasn't in either of these movies. There's some characters that look like him though.
Yeah, I know. He's in like that fucking, Passion of the Christ is in this tournament.
Yeah.
Two Towers, Jordan.
Two Towers.
Chris.
Two Towers.
Soda.
I'm going to go Sith because I'm more of a Star Wars guy.
Right.
Savior, more Star Wars guys, Sith.
I know it was close for me because I say that, but it's also my favorite of the trilogy, so it's hard, really hard.
Yeah.
All right.
Ain't easy.
Very close. Alice and D&D. Jordan.
Oh, D&D.
D&D. Chris.
This is the Stranger Things round. D&D.
D&D. Soda.
D and you know what? I'm gonna go D&D for this one.
Okay. Brian.
I would go to Alice.
I'll go D&D. Why not? Yeah. Kind of another sword and sandals movie against each other, kind of. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right. We got Star Wars and Shrek 2. Chris.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Soda.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Brian.
I don't know about either one, but I'll give it to Shark 2.
I'll go Star Wars. Jordan.
But I go, Owen, I was going to go to the Tachi station to pick up a power converter. Let's go Star Wars.
Star Wars. Okay. Got some heavy hitters coming in here. All right. Got Ghostbusters and Spider-Man No Way Home. Soda.
Spider-Man.
Voting against your Canadian brethren. How dare you, Brian?
I'll do it for my Canadian brother, Ghostbusters.
I'll go Ghostbusters. Jordan.
Pull it out. Oh, no. I couldn't find it fast enough. Oh, here it is. Haha. My Bill Murray from Ghostbusters. There it is.
Right.
Yeah, I have that one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even with that, I'm voting Spider-Man, though, because I like it, but I just wanted to pull that out.
Chris.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters into the final four.
I was
we
all
got
just for this next one.
All right, we got kind of a dark horse, and then we've got three sort of franchise heavy hitters. So, all right,
Yeah.
let's see what happens here. All right, Two Towers against D&D. Brian.
Two Towers.
I'll go Two Towers. Jordan.
Two Towers, yeah.
Okay, Chris.
D&D.
D. And Soda.
D&D.
D&D. Oh, close one, but okay. Two Towers. In the finals, Star Wars and Ghostbusters on the other side. Me first, I'll go Star Wars. Kind of the ultimate fantasy. Jordan.
I'll go Ghostbusters because I'm not as big on A New Hope.
Chris.
Ghostbusters.
Soda.
Ghostbusters.
Brian.
I'm gonna go for the Star Wars versus Miller match. Star Wars.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Star Wars can't catch a break in these tournaments. Jesus. All right. For a movie that started it all, it's never made it that far. All right. Ghostbusters and Two Towers in your finals here tonight. Jordan.
Yeah. Man, this is tough. I gotta go Two Towers because Ghostbusters has a freaky looking like he/she villain, and I'm not down with that. So Two Towers.
Chris.
Ghostbusters.
Okay. Soda.
Ghostbusters.
Brian.
Two-time winner for Rick Moranis, Ghostbusters.
And I would have gone Lord of the Rings, actually, because it's more fantasy to me. But all right.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters takes the whole thing.
All right.
Okay.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters, and I believe that's a two-timer for Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yes, it's pretty well Moose's episode.
Yeah, it
Oh.
might have won Moose's episode. Yeah, something like that. I'll look up specifically what it won. I think Two Towers has. I think all three Lord of the Rings movies have won a tournament.
No, that
think.
wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Didn't Ghostbusters win the
Yeah.
last time that I was on?
No,
I don't think so.
starting.
I'm pretty sure it's only won one time. Yeah, and I think it was Moose Haas's
It's
64,
Moose's,
I
yeah.
believe. Yeah.
All right.
Moose had
So-
like half his family on for that one.
Yeah, something like that. It's like his favorite movie, so it kind of worked out nicely on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll confirm that. I'm kind of scrolling through my list. The list is getting bigger and bigger because I've got over 300 unique winners now. So I have to like scroll.
wow.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
lot.
Ghostbusters won Moose to 64. Way back, it was our 36th unique winner, and now we have 300 and 303 unique winners. So
Yeah,
there we go. Yeah, it's kind of
Which
crazy.
we got to pencil in the next 64 then, I guess.
Oh, I've got plenty to do another 64. I'd have to see where we left off. I guess we left off at 192 because we've been doing them in chunks of 64, so we'd have to do winner number 193 versus, which it would be Star Trek First Contact, and then go all the way to whatever the next 64 is, so 250 something, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, so, yeah,
Well,
another chunk.
it wouldn't happen till at least the summertime because our schedule is packed, which I'll talk about when it's my turn. So.
By the time we get there, we might have enough to do a 128 of previous winners, Jordan. Honestly, we could do a 3-part of the next chunk of previous. We might have 2 sets of 64, so we could do that just for fun. We'll see.
Yeah, right. so yeah, but this was a lot of fun though. We made it through our fantasy. So the best fantasy movie out of all these random fantasy movies is Ghostbusters.
Yeah, which is borderline fantasy. All right, sounds good.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it is. so yeah, but this was a lot of fun. So yeah, I can kind of talk about what the next.
It does say fantasy in IMDb. It does say supernatural fantasy, so it does.
Elder box as well. So
yeah, it does count. I'm not saying it doesn't count, but yeah, that's all.
This is going to go with what your definition of fantasy is.
Yeah,
but I'll give you a little bit of the schedule and then also the next mystery series, because we're not doing another mystery series till about February of next year. So because we got just a lot going on. So, but yeah, we'll do some plugs and that'll be it. So we'll start with the hotel nerd himself, Chris Greiner. Where can we find you?
Right now, just on Facebook at my Hotel Nerd Facebook group. I know I said the last time I was on that I was getting ready to relaunch. I've decided to push the relaunch back until after the holidays because I'm working on a secret project right now. So I'm hoping the secret project that will be something that everybody can use. So I kind of fits in the vibe with what you guys do with rankings and whatnot. So I'll leave it at that. But actually, is there a way I can share the screen at all or no?
Yeah, you probably could.
All right, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I'll give you guys a little snippet of what I'm doing here.
Oh, cool. Yeah, check it out. But if you guys haven't, so if you pick the right topic for Chris, he knows a ton, deep knowledge on a lot of stuff. So
yeah,
I like to check in with him on time to time, throw him some topics and see what he wants to do. So, but yeah, he's got this up here.
That's what I'm working on.
Oh,
so that's like to me.
So words.
Coding.
So like a bunch of code.
I'm doing a lot of coding.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's what I'm working on.
Okay. So maybe like an app or a program or something?
That's for me to know and you guys to find out.
All right. Well, we'll see. If anyone knows coding and you want to like screenshot that and figure it out, go for it. But yeah, but it should be like my uncle. He's a computer like program software engineer. So, but
let's just say that what I'm working on is about 90% complete right now.
Oh, cool. Nice. Well, we'll look forward to that.
So, and I'm hoping to have it up for beta testing by the start of the year.
Cool. Nice. Well, we'll move on to Soda. What do you got going on?
I've really got nothing much going on. Just usually at home watching TV, and you can find me on social media. It's usually yelling at people.
Yeah.
But on that note, I'm just going to pop off now before you do your long-ass spiel. So I'm going to...
Sure.
Good night, guys. Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, thanks. We'll see you later.
I'm bailing too because I've been up since 3:45. So
sure, yeah. No worries.
Another 3.
Yeah.
There we
Yep. But Brian, where can we find you?
Yeah, you can find me on most spaces. The Piersco, ASAS, Long Time First Time, Multiplex TBNT. I was recently on Wancom this past Sunday talking to Marky Mark Films and on Carter's Slash channel. I'll be here Saturday for that Best to Worst episode, the part 4. And I'm not sure which episode I'm on next. It might be a Lara series or a holiday episode. I'm not really sure until Jordan mentions.
I'll take a look and see. I think you're. Well, yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, but Austin, what you got going on?
Yeah, no, I've got a very busy week next week. That's for damn sure. This week, not as much. But you can go back and watch our Wheel of Movies episode for Mary Poppins. That was a ton of fun. So go back and watch that. We just did a deep dive on all the characters. So it was a different way to kind of approach the movie. And that was great. Our next Wheel of Movies will be down this week, and it'll be for Rocky. So we just did our Rocky recast, and we'll actually just talk about the movie Rocky this Thursday night, me and Richie. And then, Lonely Marks Wrestling Podcast on its own channel, but I link it in the Movie Hero Network group. And then, next week I've got a very, very busy week. I've got like 6 shows in a row. So I think everybody's just trying to get stuff in before Christmas, so this is like an open week where everybody's just kind of cramming everything in. Because in addition to the ladder series that we're doing, obviously, I'll be on Rankum on Sunday talking James Cameron, because of course Malcolm invited me, being the aliens and Terminator fan that I am. So, of course I got to be there. And then, I'm doing 2 different Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 watch-alongs next week. So
really?
I'm doing one just straight-up watch-along commentary with Kyle Flett over on his channel. So we're just doing kind of a straight-up watch-along there. He asked me what Christmas horror movie I'd want to do, and I said, let's do Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 and just have a little fun. So we'll be talking about that. And then that's also our drinking game later that week for me and Wolfman. So one kind of a straight commentary and then one of a drunken commentary. So 2 of that. And then I'll also be on with Ryan Permerson Thursday night at 7 o'clock doing the Home Alone commentary, Home Alone watch along. So we'll be chit-chatting about Home Alone. So busy week. So,
well, I need to rewatch Silent Night, Deadly Night. Even if it's 2, they recap a lot of the first movie. So maybe I'll just watch one of your guys' watch alongs.
You can literally just watch the second one, because they recap all the major plot points and the kills of the first one throughout that movie. So it's pretty easy. You don't even have to watch the first movie.
Because I want to rewatch it before the new one comes out. So
that's why we're kind of doing it, because the new one's coming out, so everybody's going to be talking about that one. So that's why we're hitting a little Silent Night, Deadly Night all week. So there you go.
And Brian, the next episode I got you on is the best of 1987 for
so Monday.
For Monday, Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
And then to announce what our next mystery series is going to be. It's another one of Austin's favorites, not so much, but it's going to be the best young adult / coming of age movie. So that's what it is.
Also, Jordan's favorite series,
categories you like more. But
I'm not a big coming of age guy or a white guy. So. All right.
We've kind of covered all the topics you really like.
I know we already knocked out like action and horror and sci-fi, so those are my
comedy.
All right.
So, but also you put Matter a lot. Far from the Whole Family for YA.
Yeah. Right. I mean, some of them I think they are. Not everyone agrees with me, but yeah. So you can find us though also on all the social media at Movie Hero 2121, Jordan 83616 that I post over there. But where we're most active is in the Movie Hero Network group. So just go over on Facebook and you can post your heart's content and movie discussions. We'll share out all your stuff and try and get you some subscribers and followers. And also, if you haven't hit the subscribe button or the bell or any of that, definitely do that. Give us a like, comment, all that stuff, and get us in the algorithm, because we're getting close. We're like 115 subscribers away.
Also, just a simple thumbs up as well. Thumbs up the video. Give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, right.
That's what I do sometimes on the episode.
I even because it's on the Movie Hero channel, so it doesn't count. As soon as I upload the YouTube link, I thumbs up it as well.
Yeah, right.
So, easy.
Yeah,
easy.
so. But if you're already subscribed, just share it out and get some other people to subscribe, because that's one of the best ways they can help us out. Because once we get monetized, there's a lot more we can do with the channel. So the things I've been wanting to do that I haven't been able to yet. So yeah. But and then we do have a Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/movie here, and speaking of the Patreon, I'm gonna go over it tonight. Kind of go and like double check it. I'm gonna try to get it posted tomorrow. We'll see. It'll be tomorrow or Thursday. So I can't promise you tomorrow, but I'm going to try my best. But it'll be one of those 2 days. You can see the new Patreon schedule. That's going to go to about 5 months. So it'll go all the way to the end of May. And I'm getting some fun stuff on there. And I've been trying to get more of people's top 64s on there. And after the 128s and all that. Yeah, right. So all of that stuff. So I've been trying to get more of like the things you guys want to see. So if there's anyone watching and there's a topic you want to see, or even a topic we've already done, and like to see it done again, or you'd like to be a part of one, just let us know, and we're open to maybe a redux because we've been at this thing like 4
we
years,
can
5 years
redux
now.
certain
So,
episodes with a new panel that we did like 3-4 years ago. I've been actually
yeah,
wanting to do a redux eventually, Jordan. I mean, not anytime soon, but a redux 128 of that One Crazy Night, One Crazy Day tournament. I think
Oh,
that'd
I
yeah.
be
agree
fun.
with that.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be like
we
a
do
lot
that.
of fun.
Or also the franchises, because there's a lot of good franchises out there, like
Yeah,
comedy
yeah.
franchises.
Sure.
That'd be a good one, or one of the ones I'd like to do just to kind of mix it up is do a redux of like the best fast food and the best like sit down restaurant, because I feel like there's some we left off, and that was one of the first episodes we ever did, and that's
Right.
not necessarily a movie one, but it's fun to just throw those ones. We'll do that from time to time.
And the villains as
a random
well.
one.
You can do redux of villains.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, villains. There's been a lot more movies with villains out there. So yeah, we'll probably be getting to some. I'm hoping. I don't know. Like I'd like to do 1 or 2 this year, maybe, or this next year, and kind of see. But we'll see how the schedule goes, because we got a lot. I got a whole note app of ideas, and it's so hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stuff we haven't even got to yet. So yeah, but yeah, let's see. We will be doing this Saturday. We'll be doing best to worst. So that's coming up. So we be fun to get into our I believe it's part 4 that we're on now of
Correct.
our favorite acting performances of all time, and then we're actually doing 5 for this before the championship. These episodes go a little faster, and so we can get it done in like usually under 2 hours if we're quick about it. But yeah, so we got that coming up. So you can see which of our other favorite acting performances made the list, and how it's going to pan out. And Brian will be on there. So yeah, it should be fun. And then we will be doing trivia. So as soon as we get that done, I'm going to try to crank out some more trivia matches. We don't on our tournament. We only have 2 matches before the championship, and it's sad to say we probably won't even get through them all till next year, but that's fine. But I want to get at least 1 before the end of the year, So yeah, we'll be doing that. I'll be reaching out to some people on that, and then we will have another episode of recast. I forget if we set a date on that yet, but the next recast episode will be Christmas Vacations. We do have a panel already set for that.
I think we talked about Monday the 15th. I think maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because again, my next week is completely loaded. So, but the week after that, I've got a little more flexibility, and it'd be the week before Christmas, so it kind of tie in nicely. And I might be able to go watch Christmas Vacation for a refresher this weekend.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that would be a refresher at Regal. So yeah, we'll try to do that.
So yeah, we got that coming up. So and then this is what we have for tournament fights and tier rankers. We'll be doing on Friday our Battle of the Grumpy Old Men match. So Tommy Lee Jones versus Clint Eastwood. Get off my lawn match. So yeah, I'll be going through tonight. Also, I'll be working on the Patreon and going through and see what blind spots I have for that tournament. But and then and maybe put one on in the background while I work on that. But and then we have our next ladder series will be the best movies of 1987 and 1986. So we'll be doing one full 64 for each one. And then we'll have a couple, only 2 holiday ones, but we'll also have that Christmas Vacation recast to have some more holiday stuff in there. But we have the best holiday movies of the 21st century. So I got that, and then
that's a tier ranker, correct? Didn't we talk about that being a tier? I believe.
Yes, it'll be a tier ranker. Yeah,
okay,
tier ranker.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm actually gonna.
So we can include just about everything in there since it's a tier ranker. Yeah,
because I had it as
2000 to now, I'm guessing.
Yeah, 2000 to now, so the 21st century. Yeah.
But yeah, because I had it kind of as like undecided, so I just marked it.
I think tier would be better because we can include just about everything. Yeah, we could just rank them all. Yeah, so it's
there's also good ones for the S tier for that one.
Yeah, and then we doing just a regular mystery tournament that'll be all Christmas movies. So that one probably, like, I don't know if I'm going to spin the wheel per se for that. But, so we may or may not have a live show for that to do the selection. We'll kind of let you guys know. But I may just like consult some lists or flip chart or something like that. Is what like all the Christmas movies for that. So yeah, because it'll be hard to like spin the wheel and like whittle it down to Christmas movies only. I don't even think all the Christmas movies are even on the wheel. So
unless I made like if you sent me some long list and we just threw like 200 Christmas movies on a wheel, and I set the wheel of movie, and then I'll just pull it up, and we did like a live spin of just like a 200 Christmas movie wheel.
That's a good idea.
You could do that, yeah.
You know, just put like every Christmas movie I can find just in a random wheel, and then we'll just spin a wheel of Christmas holiday movies.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah,
and then just do that, and then that episode's going to be like our blind voting thing, right? Just to mix it up, right? Like sort of how we do those.
Yeah,
and we'll blind vote the Christmas movies, so it's not always the same one. We can kind of goof around with it a little bit and make it fast and make it fun.
Yeah.
Are you including adjacent films like Die Hard?
Yes, I will include those. Yeah, I'll include. Like, well, as long as it's like fairly prominent, I'm willing with like one scene.
Yeah,
but yeah, fairly prominent. You know.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So
we may do that, Jordan. I may just throughout the week just put that week just like I'll start a big wheel and I'll just consult every list I can find of just, and I'll just make a wheel of like 200 or 250 movies on a wheel, and we'll just spin a big wheel of holiday shit. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Just do that. Why not? Why not? You know,
we'll let you guys know when we're gonna like I'm actually spin the wheel live, because we can get it done in like 30-40 minutes. It'll just be a quick little thing.
Yeah, we can maybe do it on like Wednesday. We got Wednesday or Thursday, whenever, something like that. So we'll figure it out.
Or maybe before the recast, maybe like that.
We'll figure it out. But
we'll have a little bit of an extended break for extended weekend for Christmas, and then we'll be back at it with on Monday, December 29th with Jonathan Caro's top 64 movies of the 70s for his birthday. So
yeah, I'll be hosting that for his birthday, and he's gonna give me a panel and give me a list, and we'll have a little fun with that. Jordan will sit that one out, take the night off for that one.
One out.
Yeah. And then and then we'll get back to business.
And then we'll have our like infamous most anticipated movies of 2026 that's coming up. So yeah, which for me, I'll have to take one more look. I'll actually like kind of do a mini like ranking, maybe not a perfect ranking, but just like just put some of my top ones.
I already made mine for next year.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Yeah, and then but eventually, I'd like to make a letterbox. I don't know how far letterbox, if it has every movie from next year, but it might.
No, just go to like Wikipedia, like make a list of different films you're interested in seeing, and like rank it on your own list.
Yeah, you should do that. Yeah, but then we have our worst movie posters ever made a tournament. So it's gonna be all the horrible Photoshop posters and just ones that look crappy. So they'll be there.
I got a file going on my computer. I'm throwing stuff in there randomly as I consult different articles and whatnot. So I got a master file going, and I'll whittle it down.
Well, you could the Baby Jesus posters as well. Those are horrible.
We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah.
But you make that and the wheel. I'll put together the best movies the best holiday movies of the 21st century kind of.
You put together a list. I'll make the tier ranker. Yeah, the whole thing. So no problem.
Yeah. So, and then we do have our next versus, which is Bill Paxton versus Bill Pullman match. So the Battle of the Bills. For some reason, whenever I think about that, I think of Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill.
Well, maybe I'll play that for like the intro. Bill,
right.
Bill.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Inertia is a property of matter. Yeah, and all that. Yeah, but and then we have Dan Skip Allen, friend of the show, his after the 128 because it's his birthday, so he wanted to do that. And then we'll get back into our alphabet series for tier ranker movies that start with the letter F. So we got that coming up. And then in January 16th, it will be just a regular movie hero mystery tournament. So just like we've done in the past, we finally have room. We don't have room for those every month, but I found room in January, even though January is pretty packed for us. But I found room. And then we'll be doing our best movies of 2025 series that starts near the end of January. So we got that, and I'll just throw it in since he's here. We're going to be doing Ryan Nussbaum's after the 128 at the end of January.
My birthday episode.
Yeah, for his birthday. So yeah.
Well, and I should say, once we get to January, Jordan, probably on those Sundays, consecutive Sundays leading up to the end of the month, we'll be starting our podcast series. We'll be doing the worst of the year, the honorable mentions of the year, and finally, we might even do it to where we end sort of the whole festivities. We do the ladder series starting the 19th, and then the 25th, that following Sunday, we do our final like top 12 of the year, roundtable. We could do that.
Oh yeah.
So everybody can kind of allude to what's in their top 12 throughout the week, in the tournament, that might be my top 12.
That's a good idea, actually. You have Malcolm's top 12 show.
And then we can like, people can get recommendations during the tournament and then, squeeze in a few last minute things and then we'll hit the top 12, right after that. So, and that'll be like our final wrap up show, I would imagine.
Yeah, that actually kind of works because I feel like most people might do their top 12 a little earlier on. So once those wrap up, then you can be like, well, we still got the Movie Hero Network. They haven't done that yet.
Exactly.
It's still there,
Yeah, so we'll do that. And maybe we'll start on the 11th, with like the worst of one. We'll go to the 18th for the honorable mention one. And then we'll build up to the, the final one. So,
which usually what I do is I'll set out the worst one because I don't really see as many bad movies. Yeah. But I do like to find out what your all's number one worst of the movie and maybe check just the number ones out just to see how bad they are.
Yeah, no, I always kind of spearhead that one because it's fun for us because we like to talk those movies and then jump back in for the honorable mentions. And the best of, obviously. So yeah. And the best of one and the honorable mentions, I should say, is fun because it's not necessarily a list. We just do a roundtable and it's like everybody we go for like 2 hours, just talk about a movie that you think maybe didn't get enough love or you want to shout out or just talk about it for a minute, maybe a movie that's like just outside, but you think is awesome, it's still worth talking. We just do like a round table for like 2 hours and everybody just brings up whatever movie they want to talk about, like anything you want to talk about.
Which there's been movies that were once in my top 12 that I thought were great, but then over time more movies came out and that got pushed.
That's what I mean. Yeah, there's movies that are like a 8.5 or a 9 out of 10, but don't quite make that like final list, but are still great. Worth talking about. So it's like a fun casual show. Yeah,
and some people who had top 12 before halfway might move out of top 12 now.
That's what I mean. Yeah, once I made my halfway through the year list, don't always make my end of the year list. So.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, like kind of like the end of the year, like maybe starting mid-December all the way to the end of January. It's probably my favorite time of the year on this. The channel, we're doing like some of my favorite things to be a part of. So
between holiday stuff and anticipated movies, and then wrap up, top 12 things like that.
Like all that stuff. So
it's fun.
So
stuff.
But I got to try to catch up on a bunch of movies still. So that'll give us time to do it. So, but yeah. So this was fun getting through the fantasy, and so we'll be back at it in February with those young adult coming of age ones. That'll be the next one. So
can't wait.
Yeah, right. Well, funny enough, there's another one you might not like even more.
Oh,
what is it?
We still haven't done the best musicals and like music movies.
Oh, get out of here! No way! No way!
Yeah.
Or Mr. Rick and Christie, yes.
Yeah,
right. Oh God!
So,
no.
There's one people want to do. They like some people have been actually asking me about it. Malcolm sent me a message about it the other day. So like in the summertime, it'll be in summer. So
all right.
But
we'll find a week where I'm on vacation, and then y'all can do that throughout the week.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Okay.
Well, we might. So we're not going to do a full series because I don't think either one of us could even take it. But I still want to let Wolfman and Malcolm host just the 64 top period piece of movies, and we can both sit out for that one.
Yeah, so. If you guys want to do that, we'll give you the keys to the movie hero for that day, and you can do that. That's fine.
Right. So
all right.
So but that'll do it for tonight. We'll wrap it up. I know that was kind of a long ending, but we'll say for Chris Greiner, the hotel nerd, for who else am I missing?
Soda.
Soda. Yeah, for Matt Mageau, Soda, for Brian Nussbaum, for Austin Pez Howell. I've been Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and we'll see you next time.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the middle of the night? Don't wait another minute. Pick up your phone and call the professionals. Ghostbusters.
My friend, I have to tell you, you're finally going around the bend on this ghost business. What have you seen?
Hello, I'm Peter.
Peter, the main branch of the New York Public Library. 10 people witnessed a vaporous apparition. It blew books off shelves from 20 feet away. We're close on this one. I can feel it. You know, it's just occurred to me we really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment.
I blame myself.
So do I. Well, no sense worrying about it now.
Why worry? Each of us is wearing an unlicensed nuclear accelerator on his back. Yep.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
The whole building was designed and built for the purpose of pulling in spiritual turbulence. Your girlfriend lives in the corner penthouse of Spook Central.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
This city is headed for a disaster of biblical proportion. What if you're wrong?
If I'm wrong, nothing happened.
But if I'm right,
You will have saved millions.
what do you need from me?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I couldn't help it. It just popped in there.
What? What just popped in there?
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.